Hello there. So we're now nearing the end of National Volunteers Week, the opportunity for everybody to recognise the millions of hours and hard work that the volunteers put in across the UK every year, but especially this year indeed, which is why I wanted to just take a short moment to say thank you to those involved. Sadly, because of COVID-19 and the pandemic we've been experiencing, we're not able to get together as we have done in the past to recognise the work of volunteers in our communities and all that they do. And I do hope that next year and in future years we'll be able to do so indeed, if the pandemic is lifted in such a way that we can get together at some point later in the year and try and recognise what each of us has been doing to go forward. But especially, I must recognise this year, it has been really difficult times, and I can say on behalf of Newark and Sherwood District Council, all of my colleagues, whether they're officers, councillors, those who work with other organisations and agencies, we could not have done this and all that is still ongoing and will be needed without the support of volunteers, community groups, parish councils and all those within our communities that know our communities best. They live among them, they know these people. It has been amazing. I've never witnessed anything like this in my lifetime, but the amount of zeal, commitment to one another in our communities that has just come out through this has been fantastic. I quite literally almost lost for words, and that's quite meaningful in itself, to have seen what is coming forward from everywhere across our district. So I hope on behalf of those that you've been helping, continuing to help, and all involved, all residents in Newark and Sherwood, I hope in some small way I can convey our thanks and eternal and continuing gratitude to you for all the work you've done volunteering. I must of course recognise those that have done work in years previous, but this year especially, the way that everybody has come together has been nothing short of phenomenal. So thanks to you, thanks to your colleagues, thanks to your organisations, your communities, for what you've been doing, whether it's delivering food to vulnerable people or medicines, whether it's social support across the telephone, walking somebody's dog. Every small thing that people have been doing and the larger projects has been vital to this sustained response in our area. And looking at statistics, the feedback, the email, skimming through social media, it has made a huge contribution, a massive difference to how we've coped and will continue to do so. And indeed, as the lockdown is eased, I would perceive that the work of volunteers will step up and create that even stronger. We have a hugely resilient community in Newark and Sherwood. It is something we are so proud of as a council. I think we all can be as individuals. So again, on behalf of everyone, no politics, no different persuasions, on behalf of everyone that we've been in contact through in this process, a huge, huge thank you to you for everything you've done and are doing. I hope you enjoy the weekend.